This project is special for me and my family. Lowry, for those who aren't local and don't know, was the former home of the Lowry Air Force Base and the original location of the United States Air Force Academy. Lowry Field has been redeveloped, and they took a lot of the historical buildings, including these, and have repurposed them over the years. It created kind of a fun theme throughout the neighborhood. As it happens, my grandfather, Chuck Herrick, he fought in World War II in the 8th Air Force. He was a radio man and machine gunner on a B-17 bombardier. He survived 33 combat missions over Europe, and during our project due diligence, we learned that these buildings were training facilities for B-17 bombardiers and also aerial reconnaissance photography. My grandfather, from his time in the service, kept an incredible scrapbook when not a lot of people at that time would keep those kinds of records. We have photographs with handwritten annotations. We have a mission log. We knew where he flew, on what date, and how many bombers went up, and how many were shot down, and what the target was. We put all this together. It's kind of part of our family lore, and we celebrate it. It's a huge point of pride for our family. And so when I was able to make that connection with these buildings and my family and my grandfather, it's been my favorite project to work on with ECHO. The artwork has been a really fun part of this project. Not only were we able to take historical Lowry photographs and things from the Lowry airfield and the base, but a lot of the things that my grandfather saved from the war, we've been able to incorporate into these buildings. We have a bunch of photographs that he had the foresight to take during basic training and while he was serving. We have combat photographs, we have photographs of his bomb crew. We've used them in the building. There's one downstairs where, coming out of basic training, he must have got a promotion and he got some chevrons on his sleeve, and he was very proud of those. We did large, full-size wall prints of his plane. The Hedgehopper was the name of his plane. We did a print of his bomb crew. We did a print, 3 or 4 of his guys that he was in basic training with. And they're kind of featured all throughout the building, which has been a really fun part of the project. There's also, in the 125 building, 2 old phone booths that are obviously decommissioned. Nobody uses phone booths anymore, but we turned them into display cases, and I went and I found old patches and an old uniform and battle flags and Lowry postcards and pictures. If you're walking through the buildings, you'll see, and it's kind of a time capsule of not only World War II, but Lowry Field, and there's some things of my grandfather's that are in there too. So we are renovating medical office buildings, but in a way we're also, from a personal standpoint, keeping my grandfather's memory alive for my family. And it's also a way to honor the other men and women who served in World War II and for the United States military. To get to do that with our humble little project is an incredible privilege.